Welcome to the King of the Palace. When it's all said and done in 30 straight boxes, we're going to have new champs. They were knocked off last week by the team of Scally and Bromberg. I'm going to talk to them first because I'm not looking forward to talking to you guys. So, the number 3 seeds taking on the number 1 seeds. How do you feel about bowling against these guys that were just on fire earlier?
They're the top seeds for a reason. We're going to have to pull every pin that we can to beat them.
I've got nothing to add to what Justin said.
Short, sweet, and to the point. Go let you guys. Oh, God. The number 1 seeds with a roll score of 823, Richie Myrick and Nate Lees. Welcome.
Do you happen to know where I can get some raffle tickets?
I do. I do have. See me after the show.
Perfect, I will.
Okay.
Thank you.
How you doing?
Mike McGinty.
That seems to be a theme this taping, Mike McGinty. Matter of fact, McGinty, come on up here.
Get up here.
Oh, cool. He gets to go up there.
That's right. I like him better.
It's like Beetlejuice. We had to say it 3 times. All of a sudden, he's here.
This is Mike McGinty.
I am the GOAT. There's no arguments anymore. After today, there's none.
Is it because you hear that you're a goat, or?
I'm just the best bowler ever, like alive. Tell Josh Daly I said that too.
I was just about to say that. Didn't you just win something with him and he carried you?
Okay.
If you need raffle tickets, Dennis Nuzzo is at New Palace Lanes.
Say Fitchburg, Massachusetts.
Fitchburg, Massachusetts.
01420.
01420.
What are your thoughts about bowling against these guys?
Can't wait.
How does that happen?
Very true. Words to live by. So after 30 boxes, one of these 2 teams will be the champions.
Welcome everyone to the 80% Handicap World Tag Team Championship. We have Lees and Myrick versus Bromberg and Scally. Alley 3.
Ooh, MK left, or MK right there for Eric.
Nate Lees on alley 4. Bowled for 5 years. Average is a 118. His high single is a 189. His high trip is a 464. He bowls out of Metro and Academy. And he also bowls at any lanes that aren't closed.
Well, yeah, that helps.
Eric Bromberg, bowling for 20 years, average 109, high single 177, high trip 438, coming out of spare time in Whitensville.
How far is Whitensville from here? Because I know it's far from me.
It's about 40 minutes.
I'm bad at geography. Always have been.
Great ball by Nate.
Got some good wood, too, on the lane.
I was just going to say, isn't all wood good?
Well, not if you get it under your fingernails.
Yeah, that's true.
I suppose I should put out my phone and...
Nate converts.
First mark of the match for him. It was just explosive qualifier on this match. Double spear.
Yeah, Myrick and Lees were on fire during qualifier.
Yep.
High seed at an 823. And then Scally and Bromberg really turned it on the last 3 games.
Yeah.
I think they went almost 400 scratch the last 3. Should be a good matchup.
Yeah, I mean, on paper it should be. But you know how that plays out sometimes.
Nate gets a 7 to Eric's 6. Similar leaves for both of them.
I think that dead wood got to actually hurt him. Stop the wood from coming off the wall. Oh, worked for Bromberg, though.
Having that extra word on the deck kind of kicked it over for him.
And a 10 for Nate. Now, everybody knows I'm the Richie Myrick guy. Plus, he's my partner in the Worlds. So, I'm a little biased in this one.
I'm a Western Masser. I know Myrick very well. Bowled with him for well over 25 years now, so.
I've had my butt kicked by Myrick quite a few times.
Yeah,
so.
me too.
Well used to it.
He's got my number.
Oh,
that's
trust
for
me,
sure.
I know. Been there, done that, and then some.
7, possible 8 for the fill. We'll go with 7. Quick 12-pin lead for Scally and Bromberg. Oh, goodbye. Saw that coming back. What's that old saying? Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
Hit the target pin. Had some extra wood there to help him.
That's true.
Just took it for a little bit of a walk.
Extra dramatic effect.
Eric off to the right again. Gets an 8 box.
55 after 4 to Lee's 45. Work. Let's see here. Matt Bilski put great show. I really enjoy watching this. I grew up watching this as a kid. And I hear about a contest you're still doing. Well, unfortunately, again, not one person sent in a postcard, so we're not doing the bonus ball challenge. I gave everyone ample opportunity, and not one person did anything. So we literally could not give away free money. That's what it comes down to. We couldn't give away free money.
Nate leaves the 5-7, but has some favorable wood in there. Eric's got a 4 drop. You know I'm just going to start sending a postcard every day now.
It's all right. Dave will get them, not me.
Randomize the number I put on it.
Want to give a shout out to our
Oh,
sponsors.
wow, great bid by Eric.
North End Mazda Subaru in Lunenburg, Mass. Visit buynorthend.com or visit them in person. See Marty Babineau, his excellent sales staff at a new or pre-owned Mazda or Subaru. Also, go to YouTube, type in Watch Me Suck at Bowling and see our good friend George do parodies on Candlepin Bowling, Duck Pin Bowling, and 10-Pin Bowling. He also does videos on Minecraft Abandoned World, on live streams, twitch.tv/GeorgeF551, and Arcade 1-Up games. Let's play.
After 5, Scally and Bromberg at 64, Myrick and Lee's at 62.
You are watching the 80% Handicap World Tag Team Finals. Up first on alley 4, Mr. Justin Scally. On alley 3, Mr. Richie Myrick. Justin Scally's been bowling for 29 years. His average is 111. His high single is 195. His high trip is a 457. He comes out of Academy Lanes and of Masons.
Off to the right again.
You know, I bowled at Mason's once, and I really have no desire to go back.
Richie Cito, bowling for 31 years. Average 114. High single 199. His high trip is a 469.
I've seen both of those in person.
Wow.
The 199 and the 469.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Happened in our Wednesday night league.
It's a beautiful thing when that happens. I had Bob Wickham, we were bowling the Friday Night Pro League. He was bowling against me head-to-head for teams. And we were at Lucky Strike in Lynn, and he threw his 2-away game. House record. I would literally throw my ball, step off the lanes to not distract him so I could see what he threw. Great guy. Great guy to bowl with. He'll root for you even if you're kicking the crap out of him. He's just that kind of guy.
At Canal, I got to witness Myrick's 199, and it should have been higher. I mean, he got screwed on a couple of shots right at the end. But also got to witness Brian Mayer throwing a 781 for 5, and then also hitting the house record of a 207.
That's unheard of for me. But that's my next goal. It's a 500 triple and a 200 single. So we'll see.
I mean, those are two powerhouses out in Western Mass.
Yeah.
I mean, Richie coming here, you guys get to see what he can do.
Right. Yeah.
By the way, great 10 by both of them. Oh, how does that happen?
That's it.
I gotta stand up here.
Burn the house down.
You know what? Those have been happening in alley 4 all tournament long.
But Dave, you throw the ball 60 feet down the lane, you hit your target pin, and
you get penalized.
You get penalized. How does that happen?
Give me some gasoline. I'll fix it.
And by the way, Myrick threw a bomb.
Nice bomb, too.
What?
Nice bomb.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I mean, Richie was bending over when he said it, so I don't know if you might have been confused.
Told you I'm a Richie Myrick guy.
Myrick must be working out.
He's doing squats.
Flexing those butt muscles.
It's all those lunges while he's bowling.
Soling Whale Dog Dude said, great bowling, great commentary, great show. Keep them coming. Thank you. Keep your comments coming. We appreciate them.
It was a good leave by Scally.
And just so everyone knows, I don't just read the good comments. I read them all, good or bad. We just haven't had any bad ones, which
I like the bad ones.
because you like controversy.
Yes, I do, baby.
You just say the word controversy and you get a big smile on his face. Oh,
If only everybody could see it right now.
Yep.
like the
Grinning
cat that
ear to
swallowed the
ear.
canary.
The Cheshire Cat, baby.
Scally makes
It's cool because, I mean, I like controversy because I can stand on my soapbox and have this platform to air my views where everybody else can't.
Keyboard warriors.
Yeah, the keyboard warriors.
Thank you to John Smith, Nick Lang, Morgan 8757. He likes Hogan's Heroes too. And George F551.
Who's that?
That is George Fiffy, one of our sponsors. A 7 drop on Scally's spare.
Do you think Scally can play that wood, or do you think you would try and play it clean?
I'd
probably play the wood.
I play it clean.
He's going to.
Yep.
Oh,
That looked like the best bet.
I don't know.
Set
I
up
would have
pretty
played.
well.
I probably would have played it clean.
No, that wood was set up pretty nice.
I mean, he's also got a right to left ball too, so
Yeah. Right. No, left.
I feel like if you got a left to right ball there, it might not kick as well, but
Yeah.
And just like that, we're almost at the end of game 1. This is so fast. It's unbelievable.
It is. And we started taping late too.
Yep. Oh, Scally, 9-pin
a
draw.
Could be a 10, and it is.
just in case he just let us know that it was
Yep.
Richie gets a 6 out of it. Great first game by both teams.
Sure.
Scally and Bromberg with a 128. Myrick and Lees with a 122. That's my pencil.
Up now on alley 4, Mr. Eric Bromberg. Bulls on the Wednesday Night Mixed League. His favorite shot is a single with a plank. His lease is a 4-8.
I asked him about that.
Yeah, and
They said neither one of them, both teammates is both a 4-8, but neither one of them knew about the other one's 4-8 thing.
why don't they like
Because Eric said that no matter how many times he drops that on the first ball, he can never make it. It's like in his head. And the same thing with Scally. He said they just keep plucking the 8-pin out.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I could see that. You kind of get that one shot that you just start overthinking every single time. Great shot on that wood there.
You count yourself out already.
For me, my first TV taping ever, back on doing Candlepins. In the 2 games I bowled, I had left the 4-pin 5 times,
Ooh.
missed it, or no, left it 3 times, missed it every single time. For a spare and for a 10. So it's one of those things where you just start getting that one shot in your head.
Yep. And by the way, Sean Sears has the best beard in the game.
I don't know, Phil Clough.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't seen Phil in a while, like you said. Got to get him down here.
Eric Bromberg on alley.
He's got the best beard in duck pin game.
But he's
There you
been,
go.
But he's probably had that beard for he's had a beard for as long as I can remember.
But it was
He
never that long.
So he actually ended up shaving it for reasons that are not mine to speak of. But he shaved it at one point, and so he ended up growing it all back.
Did Miracle Grow it?
It looks like it, right? Great ball there by Nate.
Nate Lees pulls on in the St. Anne's League and at Metro in the Friday Night Pro League. His favorite shot, any that I hit.
Eric almost steals
And his
one
least
there.
favorite shot, any that I miss.
Makes sense.
So that is his favorite shot right there.
Yep. Want to thank everybody out on Facebook Land, Local Access, and on YouTube for tuning in, watching King of the Palace 80% Handicap World Tag Team Championship. The titles are on the line. Bromberg, Scally,
New champs at the end of this.
Myrick, Lees.
Mike's the
Wow.
only one out of the group who has won a title in
sir.
the past, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Has Myrick won all of them?
I believe so.
I don't think he's won the tag team yet.
He did with Spiller.
Yes.
He did with Aaron
yes.
Spiller.
Yep.
The first or second one.
Yep.
That's when they both went up and threw double. We were doing 2 boxes at a time.
They threw
Oh,
the
yeah.
4-bagger
Yeah,
as
threw
a
a
team.
4-bagger.
Holy
Wow, no luck with that wood.
Wow.
Has Myrick held the scratch?
Myrick has held the scratch.
Maybe not the mixed. I don't know.
The mix, you're right. The mix would be the one that would be still up for grabs for him.
But I wouldn't be surprised if he next month on December 7th turns around and finds a female. He comes down and gets tagged up with a female partner and takes that title.
We need females to show up.
Yep,
This is your platform to showcase what you can do. We need you to come down here.
Yep.
Not just the 5 or 6. We want like 20 women to come down here and fight for that spot.
I'm pretty sure Faye will bring some women down.
I hope so. Faye comes down here all the time.
Yep.
God love her, really.
Eric throws it in the ocean, but gets lucky with the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Lees drops a bomb.
Those guys are fired up right now.
That's all they need, baby.
No, we actually, I mean, it was nice to see that there were a couple of female bowlers in this one, a couple
Yeah.
women bowlers in
Yep.
this event today.
Yep.
Faye being one of them, obviously.
Yes. We just need more women to show up. And we used to have women that showed up all the time for the regular one.
Yeah.
And then they just stopped. It's all I hear about. The women complain that they don't have a platform, they don't have anything for themselves. We try to give it to them. The women's ladder, they don't show up.
This is the only time where you're going to see
Specifically for women?
4 women and 4 men.
Yep. And don't get me wrong, King of the Palace is open to men or women.
Correct.
You can come down anytime, but this is specifically, you'll definitely have 4 men and 4 women coming out.
That's some great wood there, though, for Eric to shoot at.
Absolutely right.
He's going to have to make a tricky one. But I mean, even in the last doubles, if I recall, Becca Vessel was one of the first women bowlers to make one of the tapings that wasn't specific for either gender.
Yes.
It was,
Yep.
Her and Ray Dow.
so I mean that's key right there to know is that it doesn't matter what the event is and who you are or of gender. You can come in and make the tapings.
Yes.
Right.
I mean, they bowled well. I was bowling next to them that day.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Kat Alteracio was the first woman to ever make the regular show.
Yeah.
So I mean, there you go. There's 2 examples right there. Both of those women are great bowlers.
That was a 9-fill 10 box, correct?
That is correct.
Yeah. So after 5, Scally and Bromberg at 55 working on a spare. Lees and Myrick at 77.
Alley 4, Mr. Richie Myrick. He bowls on the Canal Industrial League and on the Pro Series, and also the Charlie Juteris Memorial League in Canal.
Jutris.
Jutris. Yeah.
He
I think I did that last month.
You did it last month, too. You did.
And the once-a-month Pro League in Exeter.
Yeah, it's a new league that a couple of us started on Fridays
Yep.
in honor of Charlie. So
That's awesome.
You guys got a lot of teams?
we got 6 this year. We're hoping to expand next year, but for a new league, we're not complaining about 6. So
It's a start. Got to start somewhere.
4 or 3.
5-person teams.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. Justin Scally bowls on the Tuesday Night Speed League and the American Candlepin. His least favorite shot is a single to plank. His favorite shot is a single to plank. His least is the 4-8.
I thought you were reading Knicks again.
Yeah, no, I could be.
Richie catches a break there.
Yeah, some backdoor action.
That would stay gaming their shot.
Look at this for Scally. Not bad.
Myrick's favorite shot
Ugh.
is the McGinty. His least favorite shot,
McGinty.
Macintosh.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm not sure what those are.
Me either. I'm not sure I want to find out.
I just read it. I just read what's written, man.
Oh, I know.
Just read what's written.
10 bucks for Myrick. Puts him at 95 through 7. And a 10 box for Scally puts him at 78 through 7. And Myrick and Lees are up 11 pins right now overall.
Still a close match.
Very close.
Oh, quarter Worcester for Myrick.
Ouch. See, this is where Scally needs to capitalize right here. He needs to make this shot.
Gets a favorable leave off a similar ball.
Yeah.
Myrick puts a great bid on it.
Leaves the triangle in the left corner.
1 to 6.
Oh,
Leave
what
it
a
to
bid.
it.
Oh, you got it. You
Scally
got it.
takes it.
It's that spin Scally puts on the ball. You can never count his ball dead.
Nice pickup from Myrick. Want to thank everybody on YouTube, local access, and Facebook for tuning into the Season 8 King of the Palace.
So with a big bill right here, Scally can put this at like 2 or 3 pins right now.
Yeah, those were 3 big pins by Myrick there. He ensures that he still has a lead after this ball.
Right.
Ooh.
Wow.
Got 1 extra this time.
Yeah.
Scally drops a bomb, it'll be a different story.
He does. It brings it to 1 pin.
What were you saying there, Dave?
If Scally drops a bomb, it'll be a different story. Clean up on alley 3.
You swear that this audio occurs the same times people are bowling, right? It's
Yes,
not
sir.
a delay? Okay.
It does
Ooh,
now.
What
Wow.
was that?
Season 1 and 2 it didn't.
Wow, Myrick just threw a ball and just left that.
So Myrick and I have talked about that kind of shot before. When you have the half Worcester,
Yeah.
I don't know, Dave or Dennis, what your thoughts are. We both usually aim for the hole,
Yes.
that side of the head pin.
That's why I miss it a lot of the times.
And it looks like one of the things you risk is exactly what happened there. You
Right.
tend to punch it a little bit full, and you either take out like the 1.8, 1.9,
Right.
or in this case, he took out the 1 plus the extra half Worcester.
I've always played the inside. Right, and that's why usually I say a lot of the times I'll make it 50% of the time. Because 50% of the time, oh, that's the way to set it and forget it. Scally working on a strike. Oh, is he going to double it? Oh, that pin came back and stopped it from spinning.
Great leave, though.
But I've definitely thrown the ball right through the hoop with no grease.
Yeah.
You know?
That's the, I don't want to say better, but higher percentage of making.
Oh,
Yeah, but you know,
Scally
also
misses the single.
once once I've always thrown that ball, if I throw in a half Worcester and I actually put the ball through the hoop, then I'll go right for as many pins as I can. I won't try to cut it again.
No, you throw
Right.
throw it left, and even if well, I shouldn't say
Right.
left. You throw it away from the hole, and even if you hit the 2 or 3 pin, at least you're getting more pins out of it.
Right.
But
Oh,
it's one of those shots where it's high risk, high reward.
Right.
I feel like you get better odds of making the shot by playing it through the hole, like that
Yeah.
side of the head pin. But
that's why it's always pretty when it goes.
Yep. Drops 4 on the first ball.
Oh,
And that 9 pin, I don't know how it's staying up.
wow. It's a great ball, but like such a late hit.
It just didn't want to do anything.
So after 2, Scally and Bromberg with a 127 for a 2-string total of 255. Myrick and Lees with a 129 for a 2-string total of 251.
This is a great match going on.
Yeah, 4-pin difference right now.
When Lisa's not bowling, he's a general manager at Petco in Beverly. He also enjoys selling Nuzzles raffle tickets.
Woohoo!
Nuzzle, do you have any raffle tickets?
I do, as a matter of fact. There's a sign right in front of you.
Ding.
If you guys aren't here to get those tickets, they're also available through Facebook. I believe it's on Candlepin chat, Candlepin calendar, Nuzzle's page, ACST.
I think it's creeping its way up to the King of the Palace page.
I take PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. Straight cash. Nice shot.
Nice pickup. I don't know who's pumped up more, man. Scally and Bromberg or Lees and Myrick.
I want to say Scally and Bromberg, to be honest with you.
I mean, when it's a tight match like this and both teams are throwing well, it's tough not to get fired up, you know?
Yeah,
Right.
very exciting to watch, too. It's one of those things, who's going to blink first?
Oh, is he going to get it? Oh.
It's one of those things where both teams have left the door open.
Yep.
You know, a single pin here and there,
Yeah.
but there's also been the same time where the guys are throwing bombs and all of that just to kind of keep it going.
Look at this.
Case in point. I think Eric might be the most fired up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. This is his first time in the King of the Palace, correct?
Yes. Well, second time with last week. But
Right. But I mean, as far as being on the King of the Palace
Yes.
in general.
First ladder.
Yeah, his first run at the titles.
he was at, he did appear on New England Candlepins back in the early days. When he was at Pico's, another place I never got the bowl at.
What are the early days considered as?
When they first started.
When they were at Fico's, before Fico's closed and
That
it
was
moved
what?
to Ryan's
3 years ago?
4 years ago.
Yeah.
4 years ago. I just know because the first taping I had ever was there.
Yeah.
And it was on the same day as my nephew's first birthday, so I had to go there. After I left there, I went to the birthday party. Oh, made off to the.
Just missed it, too. I think the Bree should have taken it.
Oh.
This is a big ball for the fill.
Played
Not
the
bad, though.
inside.
I think he
bad.
played the smart play there, especially when you're up a lot.
Right.
Double digits, your opponent misses the single pin.
Right.
Smart play is just to play for the cluster, get as many count as you can, and keep the game, keep the lead.
15 pins right now, box to box.
Shout out to our sponsors real quick. North End Mazda Subaru. Visit buynorthen.com. Or see them in person and see Marty Babineau's excellent sales staff or pre-owned Mazda or Subaru. Also, go to YouTube, type in Watch Me Suck at Bowling and see our good friend George do parodies on Candlepin Bowling, Suck Pin Bowling, 10-Pin Bowling, and Minecraft Abandoned World. Live stream on twitch.tv/GeorgeF551. Also, Arcade 1-Up games. Let's play.
Nate's shooting at one of the Mongos, 1 of 6. Eric's got the 278.
Piece of wood behind it, so that might help take out the 8-pin.
I think you might have to go. Well, no, he actually doesn't have to go full because of that wood.
Yeah.
A little to the right, so you make sure you get the 7-pin.
Yeah.
Oh,
That.
through the hole.
No grease.
Playing the curtain doesn't normally work, though.
Want to give a big thank you to everybody on Local Access, Facebook, and on YouTube for tuning in to Season 8 of the King of the Palace. This is the finals of the 80% World Tag Team Championship. Myrick Lees, Scally Bromberg. Winner takes the belts, loser goes home.
Managed to trip that wood somehow.
I know, you
Yeah.
just nicked it. Gained 3 pins in that box. 12-pin lead for Scally and Bromberg right now.
I mean, if you can gain 2 to 3 pins a box without getting a mark,
That's huge, because
Yeah.
when you do get that mark, it just makes it that much easier.
great ball by Nate. 9 drop with a bunch of wood on the deck.
I just have to say this. For the whole world to know, there's nothing sexier than a freshie.
Nate's able to push through it. See if Eric can convert this
It's always
3
fun
and
when
1.
freshie comes down and hangs out.
It's always a good time.
Oh, Freshie's a good time.
Yeah. Freshie's a blast in the glass.
Oh, just missed the 10-pin. That's going to leave the door open for Myrick to come up and really fill this spare up.
Yeah, this is coming right down to the wire, man.
This is a big pin right here.
After 5, Scally and Bromberg at 65. Myrick and Lees at 58 working on a spare.
Here we go, right down to the home stretch, baby.
Box to box, Scally and Bromberg are up 11 pins, minus whatever Myrick throws.
If Myrick's going to throw a bomb, it better be right about now.
Yep. This is what happened
I was
late
gonna say,
last
this,
string.
this was the same thing as last game, where
Yep.
it was a really tight match, and then
You
you
gotta-
got a spare strike to turn things around.
Yep, you got to kick the door open right now.
Scally's been just on fire.
Oh!
Goodbye. Scally says,
That puts the pressure on
Before I
Myrick.
say anything.
Myrick
throws a
answers
solo.
one of his own. Cleanups on alley 3 and 4.
We have a 1-pin match, and both guys filling strikes.
This is awesome.
This is some good Candlepin bowling right there. Or what does Steve Eve normally say?
Only in Candlepin bowling.
Only in
Yeah.
Candlepin bowling.
1 pin, wow.
Also want to take this opportunity to thank FATV and the OEPD everybody that came out for the tournament. Our final bowlers cannot do what we do without you. Thank you very much for all your support and comments. Is he going to double it up?
Oh, he's going to leave a tough one there.
Richie
Great
Myrick,
ball, though.
Richie Myrick working on a strike. Oh, he's rocking and rolling.
Wow.
Not going, baby. Beautiful pitch. Would have been a different ball game if you would have picked that one up.
Absolutely would.
Wow, Scally just
shot.
cut it.
You want
Scally
to talk
and
about great
Bromberg
bowling right there.
aren't going quietly. Myrick answers with his own.
That was a huge shot
Myrick
by
just gave
Scally,
him
though.
that look. Are you kidding me? And then pounded his fist.
That's one of those things where that looked like that was Cito's opening. That was Richie's
Yeah.
opening.
Yep.
And Scally said, no, not today.
Yep.
That was
If they win this match, that's the shot that they're going to look back at.
Yep. And if Scally and Bromberg win it, this would be Scally's first time holding the title.
Yeah.
Well,
Was that a jab at me?
No? Oh, wow.
that's how you take advantage of that shot, too.
Scally's just
Again, it's one of those things. Who's going to blink first?
Scally's
just
been
been
lights
on.
out. He's been lights out the last couple of weeks.
Myrick dropping 8. Oh,
If that wood turns a little bit.
set it up. Set it up. Go. Ooh.
Oh, that's costly right there.
Well,
Yeah, but
Scally missed, too, though, so.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Sally.
Yeah, but this is not an easy pickup for Myrick.
No, but you mean, even if Myrick.
I think he should just cap it.
Could.
Yeah. Left tip of the cap should push it over.
I think even if Myrick works out a 10 on this, though, he doesn't lose anything because Scally missed a single pin. He doesn't.
Nice pick, though. What a shot.
And now if they win, they're going to look back at this shot. No.
Yep.
This is just some back and
One
forth.
pin right now, minus whatever Myrick throws on the spare.
Yep.
113 to 116 in this string.
Great bowling with 2 boxes to go, ladies and gentlemen. You are watching some fantastic finishing up. Scally on alley 4. Off to the left.
Not bad though. Not bad at all.
Myrick on alley 3.
That wood
working
could be
on a
tough, though, the
spare.
way it's turning on him.
Here goes a bomb. Wow, 8-pin drop. Very favorable lead.
Something about Myrick when it comes to crunch time on this show.
Oh yeah.
Tell me about it.
Oh,
Ooh!
wow, Scally
that
not
could
even
be
close.
costly right there. Myrick picks this up. They put them in the driver's seat. With a box to go.
That's it.
Puts him up, what, 7 right now, plus a fill?
Yep.
Scally, it was there for him.
Scally's going to have to come up big
And it's
right
tough.
now.
That's just tough because Scally just had the single pin in the 8th box.
Plus that one. Could have been a
Plus that
whole
one.
different story.
Well, the 7th fill, I mean, even that 7th fill, that keeps them up that 1 pin. Or that actually keeps it, makes it a tie game.
Just like that. Tide turns. Down 1, up 7. Rolling it up. 8-pin drop. Oh. Ooh. Tough lead for Myrick.
Yeah, but I mean, even if Scally converts here, Myrick just has to bail out a 10 box to lock it up.
11-pin lead right now.
Scally picks
So
up
down
his.
swinging.
if I'm Myrick here, I'm not necessarily trying to shoot for the spare here.
Yeah.
I'm playing the 3 and 3. I'm playing what I think is most comfortable.
Oh!
Who am I kidding? Myrick's going for the spare all day.
Wow.
Myrick's going for the
That
spare all
just
day.
sealed the deal.
And that's going to put them over 400 with his fill.
Myrick leads
6 in a row. Hey, it's a
new
nuzzo.
tag team champion.
Those 2 missed spares were the big
Yeah.
cost.
Unbelievable.
16 pins between them.
Great bowling by Myrick and Lees. Scally and Bromberg put up a great fight all the way. But in the end,
That's a great matchup, though. That's no matter how you look at it.
yep, there's nothing that Bromberg and Scally should be disappointed about. Man, they ran the ladder.
Wow.
They beat the champs, and it just came down. They had the driver's seat, a couple open boxes, left the door open for Myrick. That was it. Lights out, man. Now somebody else knows how I feel being on the receiving end.
Third string, Scally and Bromberg were at 142 for a 3-string total of 397, just like they had before. And Myrick and Lees were at 155 for a 3-string total of 406. Scally and Bromberg had 10 spears and 4 strikes. Myrick and Lees had 11 spears and 4 strikes.
Want to thank everybody. King of the Palace, 80% handicap world tag team titles. Lees, Myrick for FATV, the OEPD, Amber, myself, Nuzzo, and Sears. Thank you much for tuning in. Now let's get to the 11th box with the Nuz and meet the new champs.
Welcome to the 11th box. I'm standing here with the new tag team champions. Say that again. Tag team champ. I like it. I like the sound of that.
Tag team raffle tickets.
The Mike McGinty tag team.
Terrible.
It's called the Eiffel Tower.
Where's your manager?
Yeah. Where's the manager, McGinty?
I'm right here.
Oh, Christ.
Who invited him to this party?
I thought we sprayed some repellent around here.
Found a troll.
Christmas came early. So as the manager, I get what? 40% cut?
Team money.
Team money. Team money.
Team money.
Hey, Nate, so you didn't need that
Thanks,
grilled
Nate.
cheese after all, bud, huh?
Nope, no grilled cheese.
No,
for me.
no grilled cheese.
I got ice cream now.
Ice cream. Ooh, that
You
sounds
guys
good.
are boring. I'm going back to my seat.
Okay, bye.
Thankfully.
Nobody invited you.
Anyway, congratulations to the new champs. It was a clutch match. 406 to 397. Came right down to that great spear you made in the last. How'd you feel going into that?
I was not thrilled to take out 4. That only gave us an 11-pin lead. So it was really, I knew I needed to make a 10 box with Scally shooting against a 2-pinner. So no pressure or anything, So lucky enough to at least put a good bid on it, and fortunately it went. So good for us.
How did it feel to ride his coattails?
Oh, it was awesome.
Okay.
I'll ride his I'll ride
I'm
his
just kidding.
coattails all
I'm
day
just
long.
No, you both bowled really well. 406 is, especially in this format, it's really hard to do through a 400, and that's just commendable. I congratulate you both.
We fed off each other all day, and it was one hell of a day.
That's the idea. You know, you guys bowl as one, and you guys did everything that you could as one. From the qualifiers, you guys were down, and all of a sudden you had Leach and Sullivan up top, and then you guys just blew right by them. So to take the #1 seed, great bowling all the way around, man. Congratulations.